What's going on, everyone? It's Mike from the Car Bar, and I'm here to do a quick update and do some work on Shelly, the wagon. So recently, me and Nate came home after a cross-country practice and decided just to see if we can do any work on the Saab, and we actually did a pretty decent job. So I'm opening up the doors to it now. Alright, so here's the Saab. So basically what we got done is we got the struts out, both of them. And now we just got to deal with this funky knuckle. I'm probably gonna end up replacing it because of that stupid bolt, and they're just rusty and poopy. Come over here, we did the same thing, but we got the hanger off because this side we did right with penetrating oil, and this rotor's just seized on, so I gotta get into, where is it? This hole here, and just put in, I forgot the size of the stud, but you put it in, you drill it, and the rotor pops out. I've done it a bunch of times. So we're making great progress. So today, it's like 1 o'clock now, but today I'm gonna be tackling Shelly, getting the racelands out of the front and all the brakes and shit, and pop in the Saab struts so it can stay rolling, so when I get rid of it, they can get it up on the flatbed and give me some bones. All right. Yeah, those boys, the Raceland Ultimos. Gonna get those out and hopefully get some brake shit out too. Should be a fun time and not too difficult because most of the components on Shelly are actually not that rusty. When we did the Racelands and the red brakes and the rotors, we wire brushed everything, so nothing's like, I mean, it's rusty, but it's not seized or anything, so it should be relatively easy, at least I'm hoping so. So I guess I'll get started on that. Okay, got the wheel off, easy peasy. There we can see the Racelands, the red brakes. See, everything in here is like not really rusty. It all actually looks like in pretty good shape. Of course, the rotor's corroded, but that comes off when you start using the brakes. So I've got to take off the camber caster boys, but I think I'm gonna take care of the brakes first. I'm gonna pop off the hanger bolts so we can free the caliper, and then I'll try to get to the hanger. Alright, I got the caliper off, which is good. I have to pinch off the brake line and then take the brake line off so we don't get fluid everywhere, but we'll probably get it in a few places. But I think for now, I'm gonna try to tuck it on the control arm. Doesn't seem to be working so great. Pop off our pads. They look pretty good. Nice. We want to salvage the pads here. They are going to go on the Saab. I'm gonna grab a shop rag and then we're gonna get this hanger boy off of here. Whoa! Come on, fellas, we can't drop the caliper like that. All right, that's one bolt out. Looks good. The top one, I think I'm gonna have to wrench out. I don't have room for the impact, so I'm gonna grab a wrench, I guess, and wrench it off. All right, guys, I got a wrench. All right, with that out of the way, the air compressor fired up, we're gonna try to zap off the camber caster bolts. They should come off pretty easy, I hope. All right, well, I mean, it's working, it's just spinning it, so I'm gonna be back with the 19 wrench. All right, got the 19, put that there. Of the impact. Okay, up, frick. Yep, that's good. Camber bolt out. The washer for said camber bolt. We're gonna be putting these back on shortly, so doesn't matter too much. Sorry about that noise. Not too pleasant. I don't think I can actually reuse this because it's a little smaller, but that's all right. Okay, so here we're greeted with the hub knuckle, which is in such nicer shape, but I don't know if I can use it on, no, I think I can. They look pretty much identical from what I'm seeing. Oh shoot, remember the cover. All right, before I forget, I'm gonna go do what I need to do with the brake line. Right, so just gotta Okay. Brake line is pretty much pinched off, I think. Whoa, buddy. Caliper keeps wanting to fall. The way we're gonna do this is at this point, we're just gonna let it dangle. Put that on here. And then I'm just gonna zap it off. It's gonna pour out a lot of fluid, and this is not how you should do it, but it's how I'm doing it. Okay. That actually went pretty well. So this has got a ton of brake fluid in it. I'm gonna go drain it in a bucket. I'll be back. All right, fellas. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna really quickly just bolt up the hanger to the caliper to keep things organized. Don't know where the bolts, here's one of them. Guys, I may have like forgot how brakes go together. It's a lot easier when it's on the car for sure. No, that ain't it. Oh, right. Trust me, you didn't see that. Okay, so with that we have the brakes like here, kind of like fine. I'm just gonna drop the pads in, who cares? Okay, so that's a greasy mess, and it's a greasy mess that's done. Awesome. Nothing's going back on this, by the way. It's just gonna have the old Saab strut. What's going on, everyone? All right, quick update. I took off the bumper and the fenders because I got bored. So it leaves the car looking like this, and big problem, the fitment isn't looking so hot. I'm not sure why it's gotta be like that, but it do. So my theory is I'm just gonna take off everything on the other side and hope for the best. If it doesn't work, that's just gonna suck. There's nothing I can do about it. Then the car's just gonna have to stay on jack stands, and then I'll have to figure out a way to get it out of here, but oh well. All right, fellas, got the Raceland out. You can see it's not there anymore. And over here, I decided just to take a look-see because I don't know what's up. This is already looking like it's gonna fit now. I just kind of like tested it a bit. There's a lot more flex here. You can't tell because I'm a weak boy. But I think we're gonna be all set. At least that's what I hope. So I'm gonna grab the other strut and see what's up. All right, looking up, frick. Looking pretty good. I just kind of like shoved it and we're already lining up a lot better than we were. So my theory was correct, that since the Racelands were lowered and they were holding up, I guess the cross member, or what is that, the lower control arm, it just didn't want to flex or some shit. I don't know, who knows, but it worked. I'm big brain. All right, everyone, big boy progress has been made. This side is all done, ready to be dropped down to the ground. I finished it. I don't know how, but I did. And you can see it's all in there. Brakes are out, good. Other side, I just zapped in the top of the old strut, and it's in there, and all I gotta do is hook that up and then take the caliper off because I still haven't done that. So, all in all, got a lot done. I gotta go to cross-country practice now. That was kind of tight. Got a lot done for a little bit, especially with that hiccup that I had. Love hiccups, but I'll catch you guys when I'm back with cross country. All right, boys, I'm back. Nate's here. We just got done with practice. We're here, we're gonna finish the rest. Where we left off, I don't know, I got the strut in here, and we waltz on over this way. And we're just gonna go ahead and bolt up the knuckle to the the gen, put the wheel back on, get the caliper off, and we'll be all mother freaking set, eh?
What? Dude.
Howdy.
Dude, the hub is like loose. Lost the lug john. So we had to go back to the bummy ones versus the cool blue ones that we have on that john. Did what we made do with what we have, you know.
Dude, not again.
No!
Dude, we just got no luck.
My guy just spilled the breakthrough bottle.
Okay, it's fine, everything's fine.
Again. Aw, dude, you can see how fresh the puddle is. No. Dude, if I had some shades right now.
We just got done swapping out the struts on the Impreza. It went smooth, I guess. Now I just have a lot of brake fluid on my driveway, which is cool. Just like that, the video is over. So everybody remember, drive safe and get after it.